After that, my duty mostly was to cover the pieces of sugarcane, cover them with soil, and that I had to do by going backwards. We make sweets. Fagua time we make gulgula. Holy festival we make gulgula, and we make lal cha. In English we say black tea. They used to sing Sada Anand Rahe Yahi Dware Mohana Mohan Khele Holi Ho, and they were blessing the house. Got some powerful motivational words for you. 3 of them. Wake your dream. Wake your dream. First one. Another one. Life won't wait. Life won't wait. Hello everyone. Welcome to Cardaji 7-hand card game challenge trump. I have got some powerful motivational words for you. 3 of them. Wake your dream. Wake your dream. First one. Another one. Life won't wait. Life won't wait. Another one. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And the next one. Let it be. So those were the powerful motivational words for you. My last riddle. I hope you have found the answer. If you have found the answer, write in the comment section. And the riddle was, what has 10 letters and it starts with guess? What has 10 letters and it starts with guess? And the answer was automobile. Automobile. Now there is some vehicles also start with electricity, but that was about gas, starting with gas. I have got more quotes for you. We learn a lot of things from the quotes that a lot of wise people, learned people give us quotes, and we know them, we learn from them. And these helpful quotes I have here is written by Paulo Coelho. Paulo Coelho. First one, you drown not by falling in the river. You drown not by falling in the river, but by staying submerged in it. You don't drown by falling in the river. You can swim and come back. But if you stay submerged in the water, you will drown. Be brave. Another one. If you want something, all the universe conspires, helping you to achieve it. And that was in one of the movies too, Om Shanti Om, that made translated it in Hindi. And this was the quote by Paulo. Another one of his quotes, I have seen many storms in my life. And number 5, I can control my destiny and not my fate. And those were the quotes. And I got a riddle for you today. What part of a chicken has most feathers? What part of a chicken has most feathers? That's the riddle for today. Today I'm going to tell you story. My story for today is about sugarcane. I have been telling you how we have been planting a lot of vegetables, everything that we needed, we planted, or most of the things that the family ate, we planted on our farm. But sugarcane, I haven't told you about that. We were planting sugarcane, and the whole family had to help. First, the field was prepared. We had horses and bullocks for helping us to plow the land. We had plow and we had harrow for cleaning the field, making it ready for planting sugarcane. And when it was ready, we had to bring sugarcane for planting from the field which was ready for harvesting. Field that was ready for harvesting, we had to get sugarcane from there, and we got the sugarcane on sledge. Sledge was very important on the farm, and the horses or bullocks helped to pull the sledges. And we brought loads, not only one load, 3 or 4 loads full of sugarcane, and bring it to the field where we wanted to plant it. Then we had to clean. We had to clean the long sugar cane. Cleaning meaning that we got rid of all the dry leaves, and then my father or elder brother made row for planting sugarcane, about 8 to 10 centimeters deep, and the rows were exactly about 1 meter apart. They didn't put anything to measure, but they made it straight rows 1 meter apart. That was great. And we used to throw the long sugar cane in the row. So throw sugar cane in the row, then cut it with cane knife. We used to call that cane knife champaya churi. Champaya churi. That was our cane knife. And we used cane knife to cut about 13 centimeter long each piece of sugar cane. And the sugar cane we used to call eyes. Sugar cane has eyes. The place from which the sugar cane new plant will grow, and we used to call it eyes. Then we must not damage that. We should not damage that place from which the new plant will grow. And once it was cut, then our Mataji usually did the planting. She had to look at the eyes where the new plant will grow. They must be on the side, both sides. Put them on both sides, and then she knew how far apart she has to put each piece of cane. And after that, my duty mostly was to cover the pieces of sugar cane, cover them with soil. And that I had to do by going backwards. I went backwards using my both hands. I covered all the pieces of sugar cane right through to the end. Then we went to the next row and next row till all the sugar cane was planted. Once planted, then we had to wait for it to grow. Wherever there was the plant didn't grow, If the plant didn't grow, then we had to supply, and we used to call it supply. All the Indian people used to change that supply to supply. And the cane top usually given to animals to eat, and that was called kantap. So the names were changed from English to Hindi. Kantap, that was cane top, and supply. With the sugar cane didn't grow in any places, we plant new one. So supply. So those were the words. Then when the sugar cane grew a little bit, then we had to use our hoe, go in and clean, weed, take out all the weed. After that, we had to put manure, NPK, biofertilizer, something like that it's called. And in our days, the sugarcane that we grew was black sugarcane, and it was very juicy black sugarcane, very easy to eat. We just ate with our teeth, very easy. And that sugarcane we planted once, and then the next plant, ratoon, only two times. Plant and then ratoon we used to call khuti second time. So we plant first time and let it grow again second time, and that was ratoon or khuti. And then next year we had to plant new crop. But nowadays there are about 8 ratoons, so very easy for people. New types of sugarcane came up, so that was not so much work. But in our time, in 40s and 50s, every second year we had to plant new crop, and the sugarcane matured in 12 to 14 months. Every year sugarcane was harvested by sugarcane gang of people came to harvest. And the sugarcane, you can tell how many uses are there of sugar. We make sweets. Fagua time we make gulgula. Holy festival we make gulgula, and we make lal cha. In English we say black tea, in Hindi we say lal cha, and we put a lot of sugar in it, and we make gulgula, and lot of people come singing holy song, and they come, they sing, and we give them tea and gulgula. And they used to sing, Sada Anand Rahe Yahi Dware Mohana, Mohan Khele Holi Ho. And they were blessing the house. They wanted everyone to be blessed. So they used to go to every house, and we used to throw paint on them. You'll see people on holy day, on holy festival day, going around with paint on their shirts, on their clothes. And their clothes were all red, and we normally played red paint. Nowadays people play all kinds of paints, but that time we played only red paint. Now my recitation today is a one by Robert Frost. Is one of the best recitations of all times. It is said it's one of the best. The road not taken. Two roads die best in yellow wood. And sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had on them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden back. Oh, I kept the feast for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way. I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. And that was the Road Not Taken poem by Robert Frost. And I have been telling about sugar, and without sugar we can't make sweets. Have been we have been celebrating Holi and Diwali, making a lot of sweets. And Diwali time we make a lot of different kinds of sweets for everyone. Then we share sweets. We give sweets to our other family members, to our relatives, to our neighbors. We invite them to eat sweets, and we used to make gulgula, lakdi mithai, halwa, peda, barfi, gulab jamun, and so on. Thank you very much.